Hello, everybody. This is a special night for me. Almost exactly 1 year ago, on May 17th, 2025, my cyberbullying problem started. And then, a few days after that, I had a friend who betrayed me inside with Koi Daddy instead of me during the Mr.Ezketo. This is the Koi Daddy drama. That's the first cyberbullying problem that I had. Most people were on my side, and some of them weren't in his side. Cause back then I liked Coy Dog and Nicole Queenfield, and I used to think they were the greatest and my favorite YouTubers on YouTube. So, although I don't support Coy Dog and Nicole Queenfield anymore, but still. So, and then my cyberbullying problems started to grow worse and worse when months and months come. And then I've entered the roads and traffic team during the Mr.Ezketo versus the Koi Daddy drama. And and that was a poor choice I made. Yeah, don't do that, cause that one drag you into full of drama in there. So I was in the Roads and Traffic's anti-drama team, and then I got cyberbullied from the next few months after May of 2025. So, and then on June of, almost a year ago, on June of 2025, someone death threatened me on YouTube. I'm not mentioning his name, but he death threatened me on YouTube. And then some people were bullying me back in the summer of 2025. And I was in the Roads and Traffic team at that time, and I entered the Roads and Traffic team at that time. I don't think, and I recommend that is a poor choice going there. And then I plan not to come back. The day before I left the Roads and Traffic team on September 14th, 2025, the day before I left, I said I would and then before that, Koi Daddy was bullying me constantly until he stopped on June 30th, 2025. Just more than a month after he started bullying me. He ended the Mr.Ezketo of the Koi Daddy drama on June 30th, 2025. The drama lasted for a month. And then I can list some things. Some bullies. Making kids mad, aka CJ. He bullied me a lot. From June through the first half of September of 2025. So, I don't think that is a good idea. So, yeah. And then he wished me almost a year ago on June 27th, 2025, my 12th birthday. He wished me a unhappy birthday. And I'm like, excuse me? What did you just say to me? And then people commented heartless because he is heartless and stupid. Even though I don't talk to him anymore, I now just ignore him, and I will ignore him for the rest of my life. And then he made fun of me. He bullied me, forced me to do things that are not okay to do. And I did not do things that he told us to do. And then I hope that I still hate him though. I still hate CJ. I now just ignore him and avoid him. He's blocked from my channel, alright? I blocked all of his channels. All of his channels that I've known. Yeah, so I don't think it's a good idea to go to the Roads and Traffic team because though it might be full of fun, but it's actually full of drama down there. And then Coconut made a bad video about me. He made a video about this is how I ate a lemon. But Coconut stopped in August of 2025, just a month before I left the Roads and Traffic team permanently. So I don't think it's a good idea to go to the Roads and Traffic team and then and then Corey, and then Coconut bully me. People bully me, it's because I defended people and they bully me for no reason. Sorry for that, sorry for the hiccups, but I can't help it. I cannot help it. I don't know why. And tonight, though this is not a celebration video, this is my time of stress video. It's a speech video that made a statement, so I think and then Megan gets mad, and then Classic KCTV stole my video when I was defending roads and traffic, and then I blocked Classic KCTV and I now just ignore him too. I blocked and now ignore Megan Kids My KCJ and Classic KCTV for my own good. And then someone bullied me. And then on August of 2025, I got impersonated twice. It's because I don't know why they impersonated me. And then, when I was Mr. McGill's channel, that got me into drama. And I've never changed it back to Mr. McGill's channel. We're staying Mr.Ezketo forever. So, I don't think it's a good idea. So, Yeah, so I recommend you do not go to the roads and traffic team because there's full of drama. And then I hope that we can do that. And then on Coconut, and then Claire Nikki bullied me too. Claire Nikki did nothing but she made a post about me. She found out I was autistic. She found out. She made fun of me. Bullied me. And then now she's blocked from my channel permanently. But she quit bullying without apology. So I'm keeping Claire Nikki blocked too. But Coconut stopped though. Yeah, so yeah. 2020, summer of 2025 was rough. By the beginning of the second half of September of 2025, things were getting better on my channel. And then before we go to the second half of this my time of stress, almost exactly 2 years ago on May 17th, 2024, it will be 2-year anniversary since I've known Koi Dog. And then after Koi Daddy stopped, and then I hope that so Koi Daddy stopped bullying me on June 30th, 2025. And I think that was a good thing to do. Good thing. And then I've known Koi Dog ever since May 17th, 2024. I was his fan until September 16th, 2025. That's the day when I stopped supporting Koi Dog. Cause I realized he's an entitled Karen, opinion basher, and a YouTuber that you should not watch. He's a brainwasher. So I recommend that you never watch him. I'm not trying to force you to not watch Koi Dog. This is just advice to not watch Koi Dog, because I don't want you to watch him and then have him brainwash you to make you think that he's right. No, he's not right. He's wrong. He thinks it's not cool to be different. He thinks it's not okay to be different. Yes, sir. Yes, it is okay to be different. He says,
If you don't like school, you need to leave my life now.
nope. He's a threat. And then Nicole Quinfield, the rumor of his online girlfriend, she is a Karen too. But I just blocked her from my channel. She's blocked forever. So, okay, we'll go to the second half, and then from May through the first half of September 2025, there's nothing but drama. Before we move on to the second half of this, my stress of time speech, here are we doing. So Pedro bullied me, and then for my final days in the roads and traffic team, and then after that I blocked him from my channel until December of 2025 when he improved his behavior. And then decided to unblock him for my channel. So he's back in my channel. Alright, move on to the second half of the speech of my stress of time. How's the channel doing? Well, the channel's doing much better. Channel, we have 0 dramas. We blocked the cyberbullies of last year that they did not change their behavior. So I blocked them. So we blocked them. And then we closed the borders. Now the channel borders are permanently closed. We closed the borders. We closed the borders. We closed the borders. We now closed the borders. The borders are now closed, and that is a great thing. In 2026, we have no more online drama. We have more peaceful drama. We have more online peace drama now, so I think that is a great thing. Make the channel peace, because Mr.Ezketo is back. And we will stay as Mr.Ezketo forever. Yeah, so my stress of time. Yeah, so and then I left the Roads and Traffic team on September 15th, 2025. And that's staying as my plan. I will never coming back there. I'm staying out of there forever. And then now we have a peaceful channel, peaceful online. We made online peaceful. No more full of online drama. We are now having peaceful online, having peaceful and online on here on YouTube. I want 2026 to stay as online peaceful year. And then I want to go back to 2024 to see how my channel was peaceful. And now, as this recording, my channel is stuck in 2024, and we made it peaceful. 2024. My first day on YouTube was peaceful, and I brought back peace. I brought back peaceful shortly after I left the Roads and Traffic team on the second half of September of 2025. So yeah, peaceful is back forever. No more. Whoa, I hope we have a peaceful online. We have online peaceful forever. I hope it stays that way forever. So yeah, I hope that it stays this way to have a peaceful channel and no more online drama. I hope that 2025 will be the only year that we will have online drama. So anything is possible. So everything is possible. So I hope that we had a great channel. I hope that I hope that we stay to have a great peaceful Mr.Ezketo channel. Alright, this is the end of my speech called My Stress of Time. So I hope you have a good night tonight. Good night, everyone.